here.
Thank y'all for smashing on them like buttons, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Blasted. I really do appreciate you guys. Let's go ahead and hop on into this clip with Alvo. Y'all, last night, if you missed it, you missed some entertainment. Do you hear me? Alvo went live, and he got into it with a few people on his live, including Detroit Nike. Now, I don't know too much about Detroit Nike, but he was coming for Alvo. Apparently, he be in the park asking for CAs and help getting a hotel room. So it seems like he's in the same position that Alvo was previously in before he got an apartment. Now, him and Alvo had a few words back and forth, but Alvo began on Tommy the Gossip after he found out that Tommy the Gossip was acting as a judge and pretty much talking about him. So y'all check out what Alvo had to say about Tommy the Gossip, because at the end of the day, Alvo said Tommy don't move him, he don't shake him, and he don't care nothing about what Tommy have to say about him. He did admit to having roaches. He said at least his roaches have a roof over their head. And if anybody got a problem with his roaches, go ahead and send him some raid. So y'all check out what else Alvo had to say. Now, I do want to point out that I do not promote or encourage no type of bullying on my platform. I only repeat what is said in the clip by the people that is in this clip. So y'all check it out, and y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section.
If y'all see my roaches, it'll be alright. On the main show, they can be the advertisement. These roaches don't got events these days. These roaches ain't how they used to be. In the back of the days, you hit the roach with some roach spray, burn the house, the roach is gone. Nowadays, them roaches dead don't be gone. These roaches like humans, I swear. What does she want? Do you want, you permanent drunk? How I'm a bum when you at the park? How I'm a bum when you at the park begging for hotel money? You the bum. You lost your apartment, man. You lost your apartment. You permanent drunk. You lost your apartment. You permanent drunk. And you trapped at the park begging for $4 for a hotel room. And you trapped at the park begging for $4 at the hotel room. And I'm in my trap. Okay, Mr. Hotel, the motel, you should have stayed at your trap. Let me see them cars. I don't care. Guess what, Eddie? I don't care. I got clean clothes and I got underwear. I got clean clothes. I got underwear. While you at the party look like a funky monkey, slushy, nasty bed bug, you fly mosquito. You at the park licking Beetlejuice asking for $4 so you can go get drunk. Looking like that drunk lion bug about the princess and the frog. You became squirrel. You mad at me because you the permanent drunk. Get up. You need to beg for better things because I do. Beg for better things because I do. Beg for better things because I do. That's why I live a better life than you. That's why my life better than yours, Booka Bang. Bye-bye, you bum. Bye, you a bum. I'm not arguing with you. You begging for Don Julio. I begged for Don Julio and the outfit to match. We would never be the same. And hurry up and get your hotel money. Cause it's getting dark. And you can't be at the park after dark. In a couple seconds, we'll get the 600 lights. We're gonna get the Alvo. What? Now when you get the 600 lights, he's gonna start talking about me. All right. You don't know how to go up. You don't know. If you don't know about that, go get a traffic ticket. You'll understand when the judge said, all right. That's too invested. Child, he's too invested, child. I guess we're gonna enjoy the show, y'all. On the trending topic. Y'all, I got a whole show dedicated to me. Y'all can't tell me anything. Oh, I'm on the court. I get ready for court. That's it. He is still a judge content. I want to be a judge. When they made other seasons where I have to. Alright, y'all. I got ready for court. I gotta go see Tommy the Big Bag. I gotta go see Judge 2.0. Okay, y'all, we're going up. We at the courthouse, cause all y'all, we at the courthouse. Your Honor, order in the court, order in the court, order in the court. Got on. Big funky, lazy, dirty, cheesy baby. Your Honor, you the one called me to court. You called me to court, you big, lazy, humpback whale. Now, what's up? Entertainment. This is what we doing here for entertainment purposes. Okay, then entertain. That entertain, big man. Okay, big bag. Can y'all just like the live, y'all? Cause anytime I get it. Y'all, real content. This is real content. So this real content, judge. To give y'all push out content for y'all. This real content, this real content, taking judge content and talking about me and Shamar business. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. This is the best content Tommy Gospel can give y'all. He gonna dress up as a lady in costumes and talk about me and Shamar business. On the docket, we have Alvo, the clock chaser, Alvo, the black cat, and as y'all know, Alvo has decided to move into his apartment. Alvo, the cloud chaser, but yet he talking about Alvo in a judge outfit on live, talk about my business, but I'm a clout chaser, but he's talking about my business. Before 30 days of him moving in, we have seen roaches, caved in windows, caved in walls, and also we have seen him go live in two particular spots, either his bedroom or in his bedroom closet, and his bathroom. And the two views that we have seen is horrible and it's a mess. I would rather for him to go live outside or in the parking garage, because at this point, he has showed us at least the amount of his apartment, and what I can say, he has been living in some bullshit. Showed us, and he was so jolly happy that he was able to move into his new apartment, and he showed us all the good and bad. And one thing I can say, I really appreciate him for showing us the good and the bad, but baby, some things should not even show. We have went from him saying he moved in to we could not see unless he took down the light. And if he thought that we were gonna pay him, if he thought that we were gonna like his life for $1,000, just so that we could see a roach infested apartment and a roach nest that having babies out the woodlock spots, that areas that caving in. He was lost his baby. We want to know where his Alvo staying at, right? So Alvo decided that he not telling us where he staying at, but a lot of people say he living in Florida, and also a lot of people say he living in Houston. To each his own, I don't care where he living. But what I do know is the apartment that he got is a limit apartment. Where when I say limit is something like, for example, they get y'all a car and it say limit, it's a limited car. That means the car don't work. That means you don't pay your man, the car gonna break down the next day, the car gonna have problems. And that's what he have decided to keep. He has got a limit apartment where he's not only showing, saying he said I got a living apartment, or he's trying to say limited. Yeah, he's trying to say living or limited. I don't understand what he said. That might have been funny. Is he saying living or limited? Babies in your house. And when you see one roach, 9 times out of 10 is 10,000 more behind it, because lemon babies, and now you got the baby roaches. You got the what is a lemon? What's a lemon apartment? Y'all know what a lemon apartment is? What is a lemon apartment? What is a lemon apartment? You see your dirty skin live every day talking about what you gonna do and trying to argue with everybody on TikTok just so that you can get some views and some clout. When you should be sitting right there trying to go to a skin product doctor office so that you can get their skin together, because their skin been peeling since you left Shamar. And I don't know what to learn on picture. He must have sucked the blood out you like a vampire, because there's no way in the hell you gonna tell me your skin dry. Okay, baby, I done heard enough. Okay, tell me, this is what I call a classy read, because all that you talk about, you ain't talking about nothing. I'm just go ahead and spread it up. Tell me, please don't start talking about people's skin and this done got sucked and that done got sucked when you yet to ever go live and show up my chart. Never ever seen you go live and show up my chart. Never seen you go to the hospital. Never seen you at a doctor. Never alone seen you come over here and post any test results. Tell me, you the same person that go live and every other week you got a pimple by your lip. Tell me, you can't do everything that you be saying about people, you really be projecting. Like, you should be the last person to say doctor visits and be talking about doctors and my charts and all this type of stuff, but we never ever seen you do such thing, Booker. And then for two, tell me, you talking about I live in a lemon apartment. What is a lemon apartment? I don't live in a lemon apartment. I don't even know what the hell is a lemon apartment. Matter of fact, whatever is a lemon, whatever type of apartment you think it is, at least it's my apartment. And it don't matter if it's roaches in the apartment, not roaches in the apartment. It's my apartment. And then not only that, You don't even know where I stay because you don't know my business. You know as far as I want to tell you. Riches, you want to know. You wouldn't know I had roaches if I didn't tell you. I made the roaches be visible. Nobody didn't see it until I started seeing it. Not only that, you only see my closet because that's what I want you to see. You only see the bathroom because that's what I want you to see. When I want to show the apartment or I want to go outside in the garage, that's what I'm going to do. Remember, you're going to always sit your big, lazy, funky, cheesy self in that chair. You're going to always gossip about me. Tell me, you told these people that they should be happy that you doing some content. Your content is you dressing up like a tired old judge trying to tell me it's my business. What was the biggest content, biggest news ever? Alvo got roaches. You talking about I need to go find something about my skin? Like, tell me, baby. Sweetheart, the reads don't never be reading. It be self-projecting. Stop self-projecting your insecurities on everybody else, Bookabad. And if you're going to read me, at least make it make sense. Because before you were saying what you were saying about my apartment, you were saying I was homeless. Now I'm not homeless. Now you're talking about my roaches. At least me and my roaches got somewhere to go. One thing about me, Biggie Back Mills, I embrace me and who I am every day. I embrace the roaches. I embrace this apartment. I embrace what I got. I'll never be a you. I'll never be sitting on my butt worrying about what the next person is. And you talk about something, all I do is clout chase, baby. I am the clout. That's why you sitting on your gaming chair and you talk about Alvo. Straight point, period, Bookabad. That's why you sitting on your gaming chair in your dining room talking about me. You've been in your apartment for 3 years and yet to update your bedroom furniture, your bed still leaking motor oil. You've been in your apartment for 3 years and still haven't got a living room sofa. And said the only reason why you ain't got a sofa because you move on your own time. When you claim you made $7,000, you just went and got that horrible cheap Sheen outfit to come talk about me. You on live looking like Gary Coleman in the wig. You on live looking like Gary Coleman if he played on The Walking Dead. You looking like Gary Coleman if he was a mummy. I'm not finna sit here and argue with you, tell me you tired and you been tired. You'll always be tired and you don't have no motion unless you talking about me and Shamar. And it don't matter what you say about me. It don't matter what I do because you'll always be here to blog it. Blog that. You're going to always be here to talk about my downfalls because that's what you're going to do, baby. You remind me every day why I got to keep on going harder and why I got to keep moving. You say you grinding 30 days all July, and all July you're going to be talking about me. I live rent-free in your apartment. I'm so much of a bum and so much of this and that, but you can't stop talking about me. I sign your paycheck on the 21st of every month. Without me, you wouldn't pay. My business pays. That's why you would judge talking about you talking to your clients. Boo, my business pays. That's why you holding court with my business. Court went extension till I came in, Booker, but tell me you can never clock my tea. Who is you? Who made you the tea clocker? Who made you the tea clocker? Boo, look at her. Boo, what you, tell me what do you do? Like, but let me let Tommy talk. Well, you live in somebody else, you keep it all the way 100. Now I live in somebody else's house. Let me tell y'all, I control my life. I control what I put on this internet and I control my narrative. The only thing y'all gonna know is I got roaches, I got an attic in my bathroom, and I be in the closet. The moment I want to show my living room, show my kitchen, show my apartment, I would do that. Tommy don't even know where I stay at. He just sit out his own mouth. They say he stay in Houston, they say he stay in Florida. But yet you just said you got somebody on the Tommy, the gossip team, that told you that Shamar was in jail and you had the documents, but yet you still haven't showed us a mugshot. You still haven't showed us Shamar charges. But I know Shamar charges where he was locked up for, but I ain't that invested. You so, baby, you don't know nothing. You don't do nothing but sit on your fake page and watch me and take notes and see stuff to talk about and try to sit here and do a conspiracy about. Baby, you don't gotta do a conspiracy theory on my apartment. I'm living. What you drinking? Watermelon. I'm paying my own bills. What's good? I control the narrative. And when I want to go prop that phone up in the living room and show my living room, I'm going to do that. But I'm going to pop it up in that kitchen, I'm going to do that. But the only thing going on right now is these roaches and this bathroom. At the end of the day, you monitoring spirit. At the end of the day, you big, lazy, big worm off a Friday looking Felicia acting, Wendy Williams wannabe, fat, lazy, dry neck. Why you sitting on that gamer chair, keep on running about me, thinking that you Wendy Williams, but you not? Over there giving Holiday Heart, but Eddie Murphy about a voice? Go do something better, Big Back. Do something better than focusing on me. Stop trying to be Blue's Clues to my business and figure out what I got going on. No shade, that's what you shouldn't be doing. Tommy can't get under my skin, and if Tommy get under my skin, that's probably why it's bad. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna keep on explaining myself. I'm not gonna keep saying this and keep saying that. At the end of the day, y'all get the good, y'all get the bad. It is what it is. Everybody that literally moved to Houston or came to Houston that actually been in Houston, I don't care if y'all don't believe me. Somebody make a video, go ask people. People always have a problem with their skin in the sun. I'm not used to this. I came from Atlanta. Atlanta is cold. When it get hot, it be hot. But ours don't be squirt. We don't have this Houston heat. We don't have LA and Cali heat. LA and Vegas and Houston, they got the same type of heat. I'm not used to this type of heat. So of course my face was breaking up, my hairline breaking out, my skin dry. It was never like this. I always had pretty dark, wonderful, beautiful skin. Baby, I take care of my skin every day. I take showers every day, brush my teeth every day, wash my face every day. Like, baby, it's not because of this and no third. It's just literally my skin is dry, bro, from the sun. Literally sunburns. Just because we black, our skin can still burn. We still can get over hot. So now I'm learning to deal with the Houston heat. They even make jokes and be like, if you're from Houston, you know you don't come out from 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Houston is hot. He a big fan. He is a big fan. Like, he's the biggest fan ever. It's literally all over my face. Like, don't y'all not see? It's on my tape line and everything. Like, it's on my hair. It's literally everywhere on my hands, baby. It's the heat. It's the heat. It's hot. Focus. Like, I look way better than Tommy. I look way better than Tommy on any day. Tommy is too invested in my business. He too invested. I just love the fact that he don't know where I stay. He don't know who, like, if he want to think I live with somebody, he can think that. He don't pay bills in this, pay bills in here. Long as I get on here, do what I gotta do and pay my bills, I'm good. On the gang, I asked for $50 to $150 today. I said that as my goals for what I want to get in my super chats and stickers. I'm halfway at my mark of what I need to make on YouTube. Long as I make that every day, I'm good. I'm not worrying about Tommy. His content is talking about me. My content is being myself, doing my own thing. We gonna always be different. We would never be the same. Y'all see what's up? Ain't that right, Roaches? Hello. I know I got roaches. Why? It is what it is. If you don't like it, buy me some roach spray. Like, I ain't even gotta say all this, but it's people that really love me. Like, one of my booker buds love me so bad. Like, for my birthday, they getting me my TV. Like, I'm finna already have my TV. And then they giving me a real big, pretty TV. And then I already had somebody else that said they're gonna help me get it on couch, pick out the couch that I want, they're gonna help me. And then not only that, I had somebody help me get a bed. Like, I'm actually gonna get a real bed tomorrow. Like, they sent me saying to get a real bed tomorrow. So, I don't care what Tommy got to say about me. My apartment is gonna be furnished and gonna look good. And when my apartment look good, people gonna only see what I want them to see. No shade. So at the end of the day, I don't care what he said about me. As long as I hit my quota and do what I got to do, I don't care. I understand. He don't control me, or he don't control my narratives. If I get out of character and start screaming, hollering, and start cussing too much and reading too hard, I can get clips. And if I get clipped, how am I make my money to pay my bills? It's bigger than it. It's bigger than this. Y'all be thinking it's a race and it's about who read who this day or who up. It's about the marathon. Okay? It's not about the race. It's about the marathon. So long as I continue to get my coins and get my likes, I don't care. Slow motion better than no motion. It would be different if I couldn't go live. Then I'd be mad that he up there talking about me doing all that. But the fact that I'm able to go live, the fact that I'm able to make my money, the fact that I got, $51 in on super chats, the fact that I'm at 367 likes, I got 231 views, that's okay with me. Baby, I made some money today. Some people make $50 a day at a job. I made $50 on a live, on an hour and some change. So with that being said, I don't care. It's not about the race, it's the marathon. He might think he eating me up. He might think he talking about my apartment, but at least I got one. At least I got somewhere to lay my head. At least I got a place to decorate and call mine. Some people don't have nowhere to stay. Some people looking for somewhere to stay. Some people sleeping on other people's couches. I'm sleeping on my blow-up bed in my room, in my crib, in my bills that I pay, that I gotta remain paying. They keep on talking about Alvo got this, Alvo got that, Alvo got a warrant. They keep trying their hardest to get me locked up, baby. Even when I ever do go to jail, when it ever do go all bad, guess guess what? I'm gonna bounce back out. I got God on my side. I told you I can then change the play. I'm controlling my narrative. They so mad because they don't know how my apartment look. They don't even know how this bathroom. The only thing they know is the bathroom. The only thing they know is the closet. They don't know how that room look. They don't know nothing else. And it's gonna stay like that because it keeps me peace. It keeps peace at my house. It keeps peace in my home. You dig?